Good morning. Welcome in. It's Sunday morning, y'all. I need y'all to get up. Boy, I got something so cold today, man. Holy Spirit has dropped some stuff in my spirit, man. It's so bad. Ooh-wee. It's going to make you shout, move, scream, holler. But more than anything, it's going to enlighten you. It's going to change your life. I want to talk to y'all real quick. This has nothing to do with what's going on today at church. You're going to have to come. It's a surprise. But I want to talk to you about it's never too late to get things right. You still living, you still breathing. I don't care if you've been in ICU on your backside. I don't care if you've been incarcerated for years. I don't care if you've been missing for years. There's an opportunity for all of us to get redemption, meaning that we can get things right. And I'm not just talking about church. The problem with most preachers, they always want to beat you down with church stuff. I'm talking about just real life issues, man. Speaking to your mama, being mad at your daddy for 20 years, being mad at grandma because she treated you wrong, or mistreated you. Or you were being cantankerous. You were the one that was being nasty. And you don't have to be nasty. You don't even like being nasty. You do it because you're hurt. Hurting people hurt people. You do it because you have fear. You do it because you feel like, you got something to prove. But I'm telling you, in this life, man, we can get things right. We can really, really get it right. And I mean that. So it's not too late. Call your mama. Say, I'm sorry. Sometimes the easiest thing to say is that it was me, it's my fault. We live in a society now where people don't want to admit they mess up. And that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Because in order for things to get healed, it has to be oral confession. That's just the way it works. I mean, even the world knows that. You can't go to Alcohol Anonymous and not stand up and say, hey, my name is Rico Clayton, I'm an addict. Or I drink too much. Or I abuse drugs. Or I smoke meth. Or, I had a sex addiction. The bottom line is nothing wrong with admitting that you have an issue. We go to Catholic priests for confessional. We go to see psychiatrists and psychologists and shrinks and spend all this money just to say stuff that's really on your heart, and all you got to do is let it out. Well, I'm saying, and I decree in the name of Jesus, man, you can be better. And it ain't too late to change. You can turn your life today. All you got to do is get on your knees, say, Lord, I'm sorry, and confess. Give you some revelation. James 5:16 says, confess your faults one to another that you may be healed. James is really saying in the book, healing comes from talking about things, opening up and saying, hey, you know what, I messed up. Then he says, the fervent, effectual prayer of a righteous man availeth much. So you got to be able to confess it, release it, pray over it, and watch God change you. That's what I got for y'all. Man, y'all got to come today, man. Today going to be off the chain up in this church. Y'all got to come see me, man. It's going to be like that up in here. And I ain't telling y'all what you preach. You got to come here. I'll see y'all soon. Bye for now.